Hi everyone, so today I decided to make a video on craving meat, and I have been wondering this if we crave the meat because it's seasoned well, tastes good, or is it some other scientific reason. So I have been doing research and I found that meat contains hypoxanthine, which acts like as a stimulant, and it also contains guanylate acid, which also acts like a stimulant. So, what happens is when we eat this meat and we don't eat it maybe for like a day, or we decide just like, okay, let's see how we like to be like going vegan, um, we actually feel like hangover and lethargic and tired because when we eat this meat and the hyperxanthine stays in the meat longer, the concentration of the stimulant is increases. So what happens is when you eat this meat and try to eat vegan, vegetarian, you'll actually feel more tired because your body is craving it. Like it honestly needs the meat because it's an addiction. And it's not because of how it tastes, it's because of these chemicals in the meat that's so addictive. So it yeah, so people think we're craving the meat because we need protein, we need iron, but that's not the case. It's that these chemicals are making us addictive to these foods so that even if we want to give it up, we just can't. And it takes lots of dedication and motivation to switch to a vegan vegetarian diet. So if you are a person who is thinking about changing your diet, you will feel tired in the beginning. And I honestly felt that too. Even when I was a vegetarian, I was still tired and always had to take naps. So since I have been a vegan, I honestly feel more energized because I'm not consuming any of those addictive products. So I have a couple of suggestions how you guys can go and change your diet if you're willing to. And the first reason is, let me just look at my notes just so I remember. So be willing to change. So knowing that how you're living your life is not okay or it isn't healthy is the first step to wanting to change, because we have to know that something is wrong in order to make a change with ourselves, right? So, second, think about the process that your food is going through. So, think about where your food's coming from and don't just eat it because it tastes good. Like, really think about, like, okay, like, I'm eating this piece of meat or a cheese, and is it really worth like all the process I went through for me to enjoy it for like 5 minutes just because of the taste? And will it benefit me long term? So truly answer those questions to yourself. And if your answer is no, that's a step to change. And when you'll be put these certain foods on your plate, or you'll be in a place where these products are available, you'll have to second guess yourself. And it's like, does it really benefit me? Because if it doesn't, there's no point of consuming something that's not making you happy or healthy in the long run. And okay, so number three is replace the food you have in your house, and or what I have done in the beginning when I switched to vegetarian is I'd find all the substitutes for burgers, hot dogs that I'd like. And I found four different kinds of brands. And let me tell you, so the one is Earth Balance, and they make cheese and butter. Rice Dream, so they make rice milk. So Delicious, they make ice cream. I usually found like chocolate and vanilla. Another one's Ives, which is they create veggie burgers. So go in your local grocery store, superstore, Walmart, and they should have these brands. And what I have also found that is when you're wanting to start a healthier diet, working out or doing some form of exercise helps a lot. I have quit smoking this way, and I'll make another video if you guys are like really interested. But I have quit smoking and I started eating healthier because I was starting to work out and change my diet. This made me want to just not consume products that aren't good for my body, for the animals, for our earth. So it made me be more compassionate and towards myself and towards everything else because I made like huge changes in my life. So be willing to change and think about what you're putting into your body. Think about where it comes from. Go out, replace all your foods, which is very easy and they taste very good. And start doing some form of exercise, which could help you. And remember, meat is addictive, and so is cheese. And all these companies are looking for consumers to keep coming back, like extra cheesy pizza, like, I don't know, like just crazy stuff. And then you'll want more and more, like, you know. So think about what you're eating and eat it if it benefits you, because that's when you'll be happy. So thank you for watching and have a good day.